Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. I'm going dove hunting in my backyard. So what the plan is there are a bunch of collared doves that hang around on the corner of my property, and I'm planning to go out and shoot a couple because dove season opens up here in 8 days from the day of the filming anyway. And there is a very special dove in the mix too. There is a piebald dove in the whole mix. So because I have neighbors and all that good stuff, animals and whatnot, I have the 410 with me today. Yeah, pretty sure these guys are gonna follow me out there, but it'll be what it'll be. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh well. So earlier when I came home, I dropped a bunch of my pigeon decoys and my cake black, ghillie blanket, all that stuff off. And I am in the very corner of my property. Now, dove love cottonwood trees. Basically any dead tree they love. Dude, did you just drool on my foot? Oh, it's you. Get out of here, dude. Come on. Anyway, they love sitting in this tree and this tree. This is my neighbor's property. So this is the fence line right here, and right here, that's me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit over here in the corner and I'm gonna shoot this way, which is why I have the 410. So let me get set up and we'll get this thing underway. Unless something changes in the near future, I'm probably gonna go through and throw some dove season highlights in here just because it's that time of year. I want to see that. Good old 870 pump. Rocking it though. Kicking my butt around the field. What choke?
I forget.
Yes, there is a choke in it. Those are not, dude, those are not food. Get out of here. Jeez. These goats, I tell you, first they tried to eat my ghillie blanket. Now they're trying to eat my blind bag, or not blind bag, this pigeon bag. Man. I might actually have to go back and pen them up because they're trying to eat everything I have out here. They went over and checked out my gun, which I understand because probably got a little bit of, you know, salt sweat on it, but yeah. Neighbor's dog's going nuts also. That'll be fun. For real, dude. Oh, you guys are such a pain in the butt. Don't you do it. Why? Dude, bro. Goats are a pain, guys. Don't get them. Okay, that's it. These guys are gonna go hang out in the Canada Goose pen for a little bit because they are just too much trouble. I wasn't gonna do that, but they knocked over the mojo twice. They pretty much ate a couple of the silhouettes like 3 times. Too much of a mess. That and I don't want to shoot them. That'd be pretty bad. Anyway, I've got probably another hour or so. Yeah, probably about an hour or so before the birds actually start flying. Ouch. So there is a pretty good pigeon feed like a half mile down the road. It's on Gasland property, so I can't hunt it because they have a thing about hunting and you know, gas stuff. But I went ahead and set out about a dozen or so, about a dozen and a half. Pigeon cells here, put 1 flock of flicker and a mojo there, and then put about a half dozen flock of flicker and a mojo. Man, I hope the neighbor's dogs calm down a little bit here in the near future because that's gonna get obnoxious for me. Were these on in the bag the whole time? I'll bet you the goat messed that up. Hey, look, it's a normal dove. There's a bunch of those in here too. I'm gonna have to be careful. All right, let's get the old 410 situated. All right, I am sat down. I really hope this works out the way I think it will. So I've got the big camera set up sort of over where I hope to be able to be doing most of my shooting. The birds like to roost in these trees here a lot. They do come in from this way a lot, but I'm hoping to catch some swinging around here. because they do like to sit over there a bunch. So if I can, you know, kind of convince them to come over here, mainly due to, you know, the decoys out here. I see a bird sitting on that telephone pole out there. That's why I have the binos. Got the 410. I haven't loaded it up yet. Should probably turn the shot cam on. Okay, there's that. And big shout out to my buddy Aaron. Hand me these 410 shells because I do not have much of any. I have some set aside for teal season if I end up doing some, you know, 410. Not sure that I will for sure or not, but we'll see. Also, the person who sent me the email about 410 ammo, I have not responded yet. I'm sorry, I just remembered now that I looked at and forgot to respond. So I will try to actually respond tonight because I shouldn't be on my phone, but it'll be a good reason to be. So hopefully here before too long, we'll be looking at some dove, whether they're in this tree or, you know, in the spread. Stay tuned. Brian's on the board. That's a good thing. Swing and a miss. I'm quitting.
That's so low, dude. What are they? Are they drunk?
Hey, I shot one!
Hey.
Look at that!
Hey.
I win! You guys see him there? It's not the special one, but there's one hanging out in that tree already. So hopefully here sooner rather than later he'll cross the spread. The thing is, with collared dove, there is no season or limit. So just in case you're wondering how that whole thing works out. Ooh, another collared just crossed the barn. Well, I better sit back a little bit. Hopefully it gets interesting here in a second. I was dialing in the shot cam. One flew directly over the top of me. Yeah. Missed. Well, they've been making that path. Hold on. Ooh, I could have maybe. Nope. Just wait. Oh, there's so many. That's on the neighbors. So many. So many. Hopefully they come back and give me another shot. I knew there were a bunch hanging around, but I didn't know there were that many of them. Well, I definitely got them up and moving. Man. Oh, that's a turtle dove. That's not. Dude, cross in front of me that way, I dare you. Do it. Please do it. Both of you. Please go land with the decoys. Come on. I can see some more on my peripheral. They're coming in. Those are regular turtle doves. Well, there are lots of birds around, obviously. Pretty sure I shot behind that one. Haven't seen the important one yet, the one that I want real bad. Problem with white colored birds is they are kind of glowing targets for hawks and stuff like that. I thought he was gone. I hadn't seen him for like 2 months, and then about a week ago I saw him again. So I thought, you know, I'm actually gonna hunt him. Haven't seen him yet though. All these birds are flying over that other tree. Yep, gonna have to ask my neighbor. See, my neighbor said I could cut a hole in the fence to let the goats over in that half. I'm sure he'd let me hunt. I just need to ask him. But if this doesn't work out, we're gonna do that. Got a bird left over in there from last year. It's like finding $2. Poor guy. Oh, he went on that side of the trees. Oh, he landed in the tree. Do not make me move over there. I really completely thought this was my best bet, but I might have to pack up and just move like 20 yards that way. The problem with doing that is then my back will be to where the birds are coming from. And that's gonna make it extremely difficult to catch on camera or be still. I'm gonna have to pick one or the other. And let's be honest, if it's not on camera and going on YouTube, that's kind of rough. Oh, I've got to call my neighbor. I could have smoked him. Flying the spread, bud. Oh. You like barely crossed my property line. Like, I'm not mad that I don't get to take that shot, but at the same time, knowing that I could probably crush it, it's a little annoying. Oh, how did I miss? What? No way. I don't have an excuse for that other than they're 4s and it's a 410. That's a bunch of turtle doves. Oh, I cannot believe that. 2 chip shots. Chip shots. That's pretty tall for me. Well, maybe something will come over. You guys are coming in. I need to reload. Man, I'm so irritated right now. So annoyed. Like button. More coming straight down the line. Too close! Of course he's gonna land there. Come on. Most likely, unless I have a, change in luck, we'll call it that way. Unless something changes in the near future, I'm probably gonna go through and throw some dove season highlights in here just because it's that time of year. I want to see that. I want to go back through some videos, pull out some of my favorite stuff, some highlight type things, and throw them in. So if this video, if the only thing I actually do connect with is some stuff from last year, my apologies. I am doing my best. I'm out here waiting, trying to make it happen. But yeah, it is what it is. In the last about 5 minutes, I've had 2 or 3 sets of dove come straight over the back and land in those trees. So that seems to be consistent. I'm gonna go ahead and move my chair over there and go ahead and face this way, and maybe I will get a shot or 2. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a regular dove. I just got situated and everything. Got my gear down, bird coming right at me. Like, it's working. Yeah, not so much. So it might have been a good idea not to sit right next to an anthill. Seriously! That was embarrassing. I got him.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh, don't make me walk. Okay, I deserve to walk that far. Well, I went ahead and checked what time sunset is, which would be shooting light. At least I assume it's shooting light for these. I don't know if there's actually regulations for shooting light on collared dove, but I'm gonna treat them just like normal dove because that seems like the smart thing. And I have about 17 minutes left. The piebald's right there. No. Oh, is he coming back? He is. 3 misses. Oh, and now they're all coming over. Man, if I had the 12 gauge out here, I'd be crushing stuff. If I was setting like this though, I could actually use a 12. Because there's nothing but field out that way. I wonder if I'm shouldering the gun correctly. Because that first shot, the way it felt, should have connected. But I'm wondering if I shot way high, which means I was shouldering. Why is that word hard? Shouldering my gun low. Normally with the 12 gauge, I can figure it out because it kicks in the wrong spot. The 410 really doesn't do that a whole lot, so I am more or less just sort of lost for words on what might have happened. Oh well, still have a week. Well, I have 15 minutes left to sit here and wallow in self-pity, or, you know, make up for it and actually put a bird on the ground. I do not know what I am doing completely wrong. I don't know if I'm in my head, if I'm shouldering my gun wrong, if I'm just terrible. It's also always a possibility there. But yeah, is what it is. Anyway, hopefully something happens, you know, in the next 15 minutes. If not, we are going to be doing some other footage as well. Something where I am a little bit less embarrassed. Maybe a neighbor will come home, though I'll kick him over in front of me. Oh my. Come back. Oh, come back. Not like right there. Oh, I shouldered completely wrong. Felt that hit my shoulder way low. It wasn't even worth pulling the trigger. I did miss one because I was checking my phone to see what time it was. I've got 5 minutes. Cool. Just throw and full shells out. Of course, collared dove go to that tree. That tree's got to have like 6 or 7 in it. You know what? Let's see how much time I have left. All right, guys, I've got, well, I'm going to assume less than 60 seconds. Hey! I got one! I got one! Let me check the time again, see if I have any time left. Okay, I've got less than a minute now. Less than a minute. I'm just happy. I know it's not the one I was after. I'm just happy I got one. Oh, this fence is hard. Hold on. All right, there it is. It is officially shooting light. Well, over is officially past shooting light. But look at this. I do win. Got one collared dove. Oh man, that makes me so happy. At least I got some redemption out of the deal. Hey, you know what that means? I got one. Obviously. It means that I didn't get skunked. I redeemed myself. Dove season approaching. I've got my confidence back. And next time, I'm bringing out something a little bit more serious. Anyway, so there's probably gonna be some other dove hunt footage in this. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, you guys know the deal. Hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one.